Okay, well, good morning. Welcome to the 9:30 F1. My name is Lara, and I want to just encourage you to really make this practice yours. I think that's one of the beautiful gifts of our yoga practice is really honoring where we're at in each day. So if you want to up level, if your energy is feeling like really strong today, please, by all means, go for it. If your energy is feeling low and slower, then please feel free to, subtract and, modify as much as you need, because really I'm just a guide offering suggestions. You are your best teacher. There's the word guru, and guru means like bringer of light. It's like the teacher. And really, we each have our own inner guru inside of us. So I just want to empower you to listen to that today. And I've been, as you know, I've mentioned this in many of my classes, but I feel like yoga, and actually one of my teachers, Elizabeth Williamson, talks about this a lot. She's my partner yoga teacher, and she talks a lot about how yoga is the union of opposites. So we can look at it anywhere from, just the physical body of uniting the right and the left, or energetically uniting the masculine and the feminine. But there's also the juxtaposition of effort and strength with suppleness, softness, and openness. And this is like a metaphor that I want to embody in my daily life, right? How can I be strong and firm and show up as an adult, but also, allow for my softness and allow for my little inner child to be, it's like okay when she shows up. So I'm just going to try to weave this throughout our practice this morning. We're going to start in child's pose. So finding your way onto your mat. Open your knees for a wide-legged child's pose. Toes touch, knees wide. And then gently melt your forehead on the mat as you stretch the fingertips long in front of you. Take a deep, full inhale through your nose, filling to the very top, and then hold your breath when your lungs are full. And see if you can sip in a little more, just a teeny bit more. Holding the breath, finding that kumbhaka, it's the space between the inhale and the exhale. And then once you can't hold it any longer, exhale out your mouth. And feel a wave of relaxation from head to toe. And just do that 2 more times. Again, inhale, fill your body all the way to the tip top of capacity. Retain the breath. Feel the fullness of your potential, the ripeness of your in-breath. And then again, once you can't hold it any longer, exhale out the mouth. Feel a wave of relaxation from head to toe. And then taking 1 more round at your own pace, feeling the inhale rise and expand through your body, holding the breath, and then gently letting it out, feeling yourself drop deeper and deeper into your body. Allow all of your thoughts and all of your cares to simply float away and begin the practice of inhabiting your body. Be curious this morning. What is happening? What is it like to be you? And how can you bring that balance of opposites, effort, presence, softness, and release? As you rest in child's pose, flip your palms skyward. Invoke any intention or dedication for your practice. What do you most want to intend for this next hour? And take 3 ujjayi breaths in and out your nose. Filling your body as well as your energy field with this intention. On the inhale, inviting it into your body. And when you exhale, allowing it to expand out to the space around you. And after your third exhale breath, flip your palms down to the mat and press yourself up into tabletop and come into an upward dog. So simply melt the pelvis down and lift your heart to the sky. So we just had a lot of compression in the front of the hips. This is the counter pose. You're opening through the front line of the thighs, psoas, the low belly. Take a deep inhale all the way up, crown of your head. And as you exhale, gently come into downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your tailbone, and press your heart towards your knees. Press firmly into the palms and ground evenly through both of your feet. Relax any tension in the back of your neck and skull. Allow gravity to simply just traction your vertebrae as you lift your tailbone higher. And then take a deep inhale through your nose, that fiery ujjayi inhale, and a deep, intentional exhale out the nose. Notice how the breath is creating an internal opening as the pathways open. So you're meeting your edge in the posture, and staying and allowing the breath to open you. And with your next inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, softly step the foot forward between the palms, low lunge, and drop your back knee. Your back toes can stay tucked to support your balance. And with your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Palms in prayer overhead. Have this Anjaneyasana. Anjaneya means offering. So start to feel how each posture is like a moving meditation and prayer. As you ground through the lower body, lift upward through the torso and start to very faintly come into a gentle back bend, opening the front of the body. Take a deep inhale to the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center and twist to your right. Gently draw the elbow to the outer knee and rotate your heart towards your thumbs. Breathe, inhale from the tailbone up to the crown of your head. And as you exhale from the crown of your head out your root. I like to think of my breath as like I'm sweeping my kitchen floor. Ujjayi, victorious breath. Now exhale all of the breath like you're rinsing out a dish bag. As you inhale, gently release, coming to a low lunge, and then gently pivoting to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. So feet are nice and wide. Toes point forward. Inhale first, find a long spine as you reach the crown of your head. Forward, and as you exhale, draw the crown of your head towards the mat. Very gentle first forward fold here. You can shake your head a little bit, yes and no, or perhaps find stillness as your own best teacher, honoring what you need. And then again, finding your edge, meeting that place where there's a little bit of resistance, and then breathing into that edge, allowing the breath and time to create the gentle opening. And the juxtaposition of strength and engagement and softness and suppleness. Again, exhale the breath completely out of your body, and then with an inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, turn to the front edge of your mat, low lunge, right knees forward. Plant your palms firmly into the earth and step back, high plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, come all the way down to the belly. Flip the tops of your feet to the mat. And lift your right foot up. And then way back towards the back edge of the mat and then down. Same thing with left, lift left foot up, back, and then down, just to create more space in the lumbar. And then again, really press the tops of the feet down. Exhale first, forehead down. Inhale, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders together and back as you brighten the heart to the sky. There's a tendency here to want to throw the head back. Just like the cobra, keep a nice hood, chin tucked slightly, lifting from the back of your skull. Take an inhale. And exhale, forehead releases to the mat. 2 more with flow. Inhale, cobra, Bahujangasana. Exhale, forehead down. You're becoming a little higher each time. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift, squeeze the back muscles, reach the heart. And then exhale, forehead touches the mat. Inhale, press up, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips to the sky. And just see here as you come back to this downward dog home base. Notice the right side of your body, the left side of your body, as you just bring more presence into the moment. Feel the union of opposites as you embody your yoga practice. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a deep exhale out your nose. And to the left, inhale, lift your left leg long to the sky. Exhale, step the foot forward, low lunge, and again, drop the back knee, keep the back toes tucked. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Vinyasa. Offer your heart like a prayer to the sky. Stay rooted in the low body, lifted in the upper. Start to very gently come into a back bend, just floating the upper ribs to the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently twist to the left. Press the elbow to the outer knee. Drag the sternum towards the thumbs. And find that you're twisting along your central axis. Again, inhale from the root all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhale from the crown of your head down the root. A few times, sweeping the energy body. Cleansing you from the inside out. Again, take one more inhale. Deep exhale. And then inhale, softly release. Palms to the earth. Pivot to the right. Second set of wide-legged straddle forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, crown of the head forward. Exhale, release, crown of the head to the mat. And again, you can shake the head, yes and no, or find stillness. Sometimes I like to make sighs. On the exhale breath, again, just honoring yourself. Feel that edge, again, where the tissues start to open. Maybe feeling a shaking and a quivering, and then again, stay. Choose to remain present and just notice the transformation. You might notice releases of energy, or you're able to go deeper, or maybe emotions come up. Just allow the whole gamut to be welcomed on your mat. Once again, you empty the breath first. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening. Exhale, pivot to the front, low lunge. Again, plant the palms firmly on the earth. Inhale, high plank. This time, exhale, chaturanga. Come forward and down halfway. Elbows into the ribs. Flip the feet, inhale, upward dog. Roll the shoulders out of the ears. Beautiful opening, reset of your spine. As you exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog with the hips to the sky. And then again, feel the balancing of opposites. Notice the right side, the left side, the upper, the lower. Take a deep inhale breath. And a deep exhale breath. This time, inhale, look forward towards your palms. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop lightly to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze shoulder blades, lift heart. And exhale, forward fold, bowing towards your thighs. Again, inhale, halfway lift, draw the belly in, reach the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold, descending deeper. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, inhale, Tadasana, mountain. Press down through the feet. Lift up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. You're drawing a line down the center of the body, back to the heart. Now again, we embody opposites. Engage your thighs. Engage your belly. Lift your heart. And then melt your shoulders down your back. Soften down through the heels. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bend the knees deeply. Sit the hips back. Reach your arms up. Awkward chair posture. Squeeze the knees and inner thighs. Engage the belly. And then spiral the pinkies towards the midline, so you're broadening the space behind the heart. And again, as you engage and feel that strength and stamina, maybe soften the jaw slightly, relax the back of your mind. Take an inhale to the fingertips. As you exhale, airplane through your torso, sweep your palms behind you to draw your pinkies close to one another. Keep the heart bright. Inhale, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane through the torso. Again, inhale, reach to the sky. And last one, exhale, airplane torso. Pause here, or drinking bird, gently lift your heels. Squeeze the inner ankles together. Steady this drishti, find your gaze. Last 3, 2, some of you know arcing Tadasana is the transition. Drop the heels, straighten your legs, hook your thumbs, and lift your heart. Arcing Tadasana, so you're opening the heart to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold, pendulum the arms and interlace them, palms behind the back. So it's a kind of a big movement here. Release the neck and breathe into your shoulders. We'll do that one more time. Now that you practice it once, we'll flow with the breath. So from here, inhale, Utkatasana. Squat back with fingers. Exhale, airplane torso, 3. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane torso, 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, last one. Pause here or lift the heels. Steady your gaze. Hold for 3, 2. Release, drop heels, hook thumbs. Arcing Tadasana, biggest inhale yet. And then exhale, pendulum forward. Chest expansion, forward fold, and stay. And again, notice how the breath creates the union of opposites. The effort and ease, the strength and the opening. You can keep the palms interlaced or you can release them. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, exhale directly into Chaturanga. Connect the palms lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog, find the top of your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe eyes can stay closed and take 3 full breaths in and out your nose. But there's also a balance of pace, right? We move quickly and we move slowly in our practice. We're agile, fast, but also slow and intentional. With an inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot forward, low lunge. Stay on the ball of your back foot. This time, inhale, crescent lunge, so higher lunge. Arms overhead. Now, if you'd like to, you can bring your palms in prayer overhead. But again, sink and drop deep into that front knee. Feel your edge, and then stay. exhale, airplane torso. So you come forward slightly, 45-degree angle. Draw the pinkies towards one another. Again, feel bright in the chest. Notice the shakes, the wobbles. Deepen the resonance of your breath. Exhale all the breath first. Inhale, warrior two. Drop the back heel. Spiral open. You can draw the right foot a little bit more towards the center of your mat, in line with the back arch. Then find some movement through the upper body. Roll your shoulders down. And some movement, right? So we're not rigid. We're not always rigid in our practice. And then extend the fingertips out from the heart once again. And spread your fingers wide. Deepen again the sound of your breath. Fuel your body with your breath. Take an inhale, fill in. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow to inner thigh. Top hand overhead. Palm rotates down as you glide your shoulder down your back. Every part of me is engaged. Engage the sits bones, engage the belly, engage the heart, engage the fingers, engage the toes. Remember your intention right here. What are you intending to receive and offer? And exhale the breath first. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten that right leg. Put your right arm up and back, and you can notice the balancing of opposites. Plug the right big toe into the mat. Lift the right index to the sky. Take an inhale through your right side body. Exhale to chaturanga. Lowering halfway. Inhale, upward dog. And then exhale, coming to downward facing dog. And again, notice the right and left side bodies. Relax your forehead, relax the back of your skull, soften your neck, and take 3 deep, resonant breaths. Inhale, sweep your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step left foot forward. And you're on the ball of the right foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Vinyasa. It's comfortable, bring the palms in prayer. And again, drop deep into your edge. That left knee is ideally at a 90-degree angle. Again, find that depth and then pause. Feel your edge, that wobbling, that burning. And then soften and breathe into that space. It's like we're creating the space, the resilience for change and transformation. Start to float the upper ribs, find an inhale. Exhale, airplane chest. Gently pivot forward, a rocket ship. Pinkies behind you, heart bright. Steady the gaze to support your balance. And again, exhale the breath first. Inhale, warrior two. Spin open, adjust the feet. Left heel lines up with the right inner arch. And for a moment, soften the arms and find some fluid movement through the shoulders. So we're not so rigid. And then extend the arms out. Spread the fingers wide and gaze lightly over left middle finger. With this intent gaze, maybe you can again relax through the jaw, through your throat. Deep inhale, fill your body. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow to inner thigh, right arm overhead. Palm rotates down, glide with the right shoulder onto the back. And then engage every muscle in your body. Stretching, strengthening, and opening. Find your edge. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten left leg, reach the left arm up. And feel the balancing of opposites. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, chaturanga, swim through the air in the breath, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. Take 3 conscious ujjayi breaths, filling and emptying. And again, are you ready to return to that intention that you're invoking, that you're calling upon? We'll flow breath to movement through that same sequence. Starting at the top of our mat with Utkatasana. Again, exhale, exhale, exhale. And downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up tall. Exhale, bring hands to the heart center. Balancing of opposites, union. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane torso, 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane torso, pause or lift the heels, hold for 3, 2. Arking Tadasana, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, pendulum forward, chest expansion, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You can always skip chaturanga if you need a break and simply meet us in downward dog on the exhale breath. From downward dog, take an inhale first and an exhale next. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent rise. Exhale, airplane chest. Inhale, warrior 2, expand. Exhale, extend side angle, strengthen. Inhale, reverse triangle, release. And then exhale through chaturanga, or your variation, honoring yourself. Inhale, upward dog or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, balancing of opposites. Inhale, and gently exhale. To the left, inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift up and back, and then exhale through your flow. Inhale, holding or upward facing dog. And with the exhale breath, meeting in downward facing dog or child's pose if the body needs a break. And again, finding 3 intentional breaths. Meeting back in downward facing dog if you're not there. We're going to add on to that same sequence. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane chest. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle and pause. This is where we're going to add on. And walk the back foot in a couple inches for a shorter distance between heel to heel. Preparing for triangle pose. Inhale, one more breath, find more space. Exhale, reach forward, forward, forward. Then rest the right palm on your shin or block. And reach your left arm straight up to the sky. Long lines of energy. Reach and extend in opposition. And again, find that steady quality in your gaze. Soften the backs of your eyes. Always an option to stay here, working into half moon or Chandrasana. Bring your top hand to your left hip. Glance down. Take an inhale, softly bend your right knee. Exhale, step forward, half moon. Lift your left leg. Roll your left hip open. Now you can keep your hand on your hip. You flex your left heel or extend that top hand overhead. And then again, find that deep rhythmic breath, anchoring you to find that engagement and softness. One more inhalation. As you exhale, step back super softly. 5-point star. Pivot the toes so they point forward. We're going to do our second set of our wide-legged straddle forward folds. Pivot your hips right and left, even so we're not super rigid. Just move the pelvis right and left. And then find center. Inhale, lift your heart. And with the heart guiding you forward fold like a swan dive into the earth. You can take whatever clasp feels good for you. I like to clasp the outer edges of my feet and actually gently pull using the strength of my arms to draw my heart closer through my thighs. And then send a couple nourishing breaths right into your kidneys, right into your adrenals. So as we're entering the season of winter, it's really important that we nourish the kidneys, the bladder meridians in Chinese medicine theory, recharging us for the rest of the year. Send some healing breath and love into the low back. The kidneys are located right at the base of where the ribs end. Release your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge in front of the back. Inhale, high plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog with the hips to the side. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And deep exhale out your nose. 2 more. Inhale, nice and deep. Exhale, nice and pure. 1 more round. And then exhale, drop to your knees. And come into Anahatasana. Keep the hips high over your knees. And melt your heart, forehead down. So for some of you, it might be comfortable to actually bring your chin to the mat. But as your best teacher, as your best guide, sometimes people like to actually come to their fingertips too. And drag the heart down. Imagine all of the tension around the shoulder girdle, any armoring around the heart, just beginning to soften and open. Okay, so part of our practice we focus on strength, right? And dynamic action. And part of our practice, we actually focus on opening the connective tissue and releasing the armor. Again, it's this balance of effort and ease that creates inner health. We don't want to be too rigid, but we also don't want to be too flaccid. Take, again, a few conscious breaths right into the heart, front and back. Then eventually come back into downward facing dog. Now do that same sequence on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, stay. Shorten the stance, draw the back heel in just a little bit. Take an inhale to find more space. As you exhale, maintain that long line, triangle pose, reach forward, forward, then down, right hand up. Little micro bend in that left knee. Roll the right hip open. Again, find your edge where there's not collapse, there's that engagement. I heard somebody really widespread behind say, how you do anything is how you do everything. So how are you showing up in this posture? Let it be a metaphor for your life. And again, you can always choose to stay in triangle pose or bring that top hand to the right hip. Look down, inhale as you soften that front knee. Exhale as you exert the energy and launch forward, lift the right leg. Roll that right hip open and engage the right heel, so toes to knee. Toes are flexed to the knee. You can keep the hand on the hip or extend it upward to the sky and then find your sweet balance. Feel the stretch, the opening, the challenge, and the ease. For 3, 2, release, gently step back, 5-pointed star. Pivot the toes, and outer edges of the feet are parallel to one another, and this time clasp your hands behind you. Shrug the shoulders, draw the shoulders up, and then down your back. Inhale, bring the heart to the sky. Exhale, melt forward, crown of your head to the core of the earth. And then all you have to do is stay. Again, flirting with your edge. Keeping those places of engagement. So in this posture, the thighs are engaged. Maybe the arms are slightly engaged. But then where can you let go? Maybe the toes can release down. In the back of the skull, heavy. And again, a gentle reminder to keep weaving that steady inhale, steady exhale breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn to the front, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog again, home base. Take 3 full breaths. Feel, imagine, sense, recognize all of the energy in your body running smoothly With your next inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, come all the way down to the mat. We're gonna do some more shoulder heart openers. I don't know why I always forget the name of this posture. It's not broken wing. It's just a shoulder stretch. Extend your left arm out at a 90-degree angle, and then roll over your left shoulder and bring the left ear to the mat. Now, I like to bend the top knee and place the foot on the ground, and bend the bottom knee at a 90-degree angle for more stability. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And then exhale, bring the hand to the half bind behind the back. And release and open the throat, the jaw, the heart, the mind. Notice how the inhale is invigorating, energizing, and the exhale is sedative, melting. One more full breath in and out. And then you gently and organically release the same way, straightening that bottom leg, rolling onto the belly. And then bring your right ear to the mat as you gaze left, let the arms relax by your sides. Extend your right arm out to a 90-degree angle. Roll to the right shoulder, bringing your right ear down. Bend the top knee, bottom knee for more stability. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And then exhale, bring the hand behind the back, half bound. And again, you meet your edge and you just stay, creating the space for the opening. Creating a space for the sensations, the emotions, the thoughts. And noticing what you can release and what you can soften. Two more intentional breaths. And again, softly release onto the belly. Simply turn your head the opposite direction. Arms by the sides. Find a moment of pause. Draw the chin to the mat. Interlace hands behind your back. Locust pose variation. Roll the shoulders together and back. Inhale, lift the heart, knuckles, chest, and the feet. Again, return to the anchor of your intention. Engage your toes and lift your heart. Engage your arms. Open your throat, your heart. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, softly descend, belly down. Arms by your side, gaze to the left. Once again, breathe into the belly, the adrenals, the kidneys of the low back. Imagine that you're charging this area. Bring the chin to the mat, plant your palms under your shoulders and press back to child's pose, forehead down. If it's comfortable, you can bring the palms in prayer and bend the elbows. It is this balancing of opposites that creates inner health and inner harmony inwardly and outwardly in our lives. Keep tracing the rise and fall of your breath. And with your next exhale, gently come back, downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone to the sky, and the upside down feeling. Right, we spend so much of our time upward, we have to balance it by being upside down once in a while. With an inhale, look forward, bottom of your exhale, step or hop again, top of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, and exhale to a seat as you comfortably lie all the way down onto your back. Finding figure 4 today as our hip opener. We'll draw your right ankle on top of your left thigh and then reach through and clasp the back of the left hamstring or the front of your right shin. You can even press your right elbow to your right inner thigh as you draw your left knee into your left chest. And then let all of your attention and presence come into that right outer hip. Feel that stretch, that is your edge. And stay. Soften. And breathe. With your head on the ground, gently tuck your chin. Feel your body opening from the inside out, as if you're just unraveling the layers and layers of physical and emotional holding. Like you're unwinding a knot. And just by staying at your edge and consciously working it, not pushing beyond or forcing yourself through your edge, just creating some space. Keep your right, your right ankle on your left thigh. Place your left foot to the mat. We'll just take a simple twist. You can drop your knees and everything to the left, your lower body to the left, rather, as you turn your chin to the right. And again, breathe from the root. Inhale up to the crown of your head. And exhale from the crown of your head out through your root. Deep belly breaths massage the ascending colon, massaging the abdominal organs, stimulating digestion. And softly transition chin to center, knees to center, and then again keep the thigh on top of the leg, and then just drop everything to the right, and turn your head to the left. Feel your body weight start to sink down into the earth. As if you were in like a yin yoga practice, letting go of effort, letting go of strength. Just trusting that where your body naturally falls is your edge. And again, release. Coming back to center, uncross the thighs. Plant the feet and lift your hips a couple inches. And place the low back to the mat. Figure 4, left ankle, top of right thigh. Again, reach through. Clasp the back of the right thigh or the front of your right shin. As you gently draw the right knee in, coax the left hip open. Maybe close your eyes and again allow your presence and attention to drop into the left hip. That is your edge, that gentle tension. As again you drop into that space, feel it softly unravel like a knot through time and space, presence and breath, creating the opening. Eventually you might notice as you stay with your edge, how your edge, as you open it, it starts to translate and cascade through other parts of your body, other parts of your life. Now again, keep the legs in a similar position, but bring the right foot to the mat. And find a gentle twist as you drop your lower body to the right, draw your upper body to the left, chin to the left. And find a gentle, deep breath massaging the abdominal organs, descending colon. Draw the chin to center, lift the knees to center. And keep it in that same similar position and just drop your lower body to the left. Turn your chin to the right. Again, allow that quality and essence of softness to come into your body, into your practice as you release effort. Feel the body weight drop and sink into gravity. And then again, we unravel, bring the chin to center, knees to center, and cross the legs, plant the feet, lift the hips, a couple inches off of the mat, and then drop them back to the mat. Draw your knees in towards your chest. And find happy baby pose as you take your feet into your palms, knees open wide. Press the kidneys, the low back, the adrenals into the mat. And then choose to stay still or perhaps experiment with some movement. Let go of the effort or desire to get somewhere. That is the essence of letting go, surrender. There's nowhere to get. To meet the edge and breathe. Draw both of your knees into your chest. Give the shins a little hug as you drop into a small ball. Contract Withdraw into the center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, release into Shavasana. Taking up a little more space, take the legs wider, arms wide, like a 5-point star. Just like we started, take a nice deep inhale, fill into the very top, hold the breath, hold for as long as you can. And when you can't hold it any longer, exhale out the mouth. Feel a wave of relaxation from head to toe. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, fill, fill, fill. Hold, hold, hold. And as you're ready, exhale out the mouth. Letting go of all the tension and effort in the body. Last one at your own pace. Hold your breath for as long as you can. And then once you release it, feel a wave of relaxation falling over your body, dropping you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Letting go of all of your thoughts, all of your cares, choosing to be empty. Relax the front of your forehead. Soften the black space behind your eyes. Feel the back of your skull expand and open into the ground behind you. Allow any negativity, any stress thoughts, any fear thoughts to melt from the mind down into the earth. Choose to let it go. Let that spaciousness travel down through your jaw, your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Soften the front of your heart. Relax the back of your heart. Create an opening, a portal into the ground beneath you. And again, let go of any constriction, any hungry, any pain, any sadness or hurt in the heart. Let it drip down into the earth behind you. Choose to let go. And again, allow that softness, openness to travel down through your solar plexus and ribs, into your belly, sex organs, your pelvis, your lower body. Feel the belly soften and open. And Any physical pain that you're holding on to, let it drip and open behind the sacrum into the earth. Again, like a portal, just choosing to let go. As if you could like pull a plug and let the water drain, trickle. Let yourself become as empty as possible. Letting go of all tension physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Just release the knot and open. Once you are completely empty, begin to imagine and feel a light of energy, like a rod of energy entering through the crown of your head, through the center of your body. This is source light entering from the crown of your head and flooding the center of your body with pure white light. This light invites you to feel more energized, more clear, more pure. Whatever it is you're wanting and needing this morning, invite it in right now. Start to deepen your breath slowly and gently. Waking up your body. Inviting small, intuitive, and organic movements. Bring your fingertips to your face, massaging your temples, massaging your scalp. Gently rolling to the right side in a fetal position. And taking a breath or two as you softly transition. And then use your arms to press yourself up to the seat, sitting up nice and tall. So you're consciously lengthening upward as you simultaneously drop and root. Bring the hands together at the heart, the union of opposites. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. May we all learn to find the balance of opposites to create inner and outer health. We bow forward. Namaste. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming to your mat. I always welcome feedback, suggestions, comments. You're so welcome, Mila. Thank you. Bye, Mila. I already said that. I wanted to say that next week I'll be teaching, which is the 19th, or no, the 18th, and then there'll be 2 weeks off because it's Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So I'll have one more class in 2020, and then it's the new year.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll be hopefully you can join.
Okay.
Thanks for showing up in the snow there, Laura.
Yes, it's beautiful. I love snow. Hi, Karen. Are you in your closet? That's so awesome. Good to see you, Scott. Happy day. Good weekend. Goodbye.